In some strange world, I record this at 1:45 in the morning, and that strange world is here, right in this yes, hold on one sec. That is right here in this moment right now, okay? I somehow clicked random and I get the vampire, right? You know, vampire, they stay up late, they usually don't walk out in the sun, and that's kind of where I'm at, right? It's nighttime, there's no sun out, there's actually moon out, right? Moon night, ooh, like werewolf type, right? We're going on danger difficulty 5, okay? I don't know what this character does actually, not a single clue, but I know you deal more damage. Okay, I guess I do know what the character does. You deal more damage, you get more lifesteal, and you get more everything as your health goes down. So we're gonna wanna be taking damage here actually, okay? Maybe this is gonna be our little cheat code to beating danger 5, right? We're gonna be beating danger zone 5 right here, right now. Now, there is a couple things I wanted to mention. 2 things, okay? One of them I forgot, so we're probably gonna come back to that at a different point in time. I'm gonna grab some luck here actually. Let's read this here. Every percent of missing health, I gain stuff, right? I can't be buying max HP because I'm going to be reducing that by 25%, right? That's a lot, okay? All of our healing, besides lifesteal, is going to be decreased by a ton, right? So we're not be going HP regeneration, okay? I guess that's the only healing. And HP recoveries by the consumables, that's also decreased by 100. So lifesteal is our only way of healing, lifesteal. The next thing, okay? Damage, right? We're gonna just probably want a bunch of damage. So precise and the sharp tooth. If I get more of the sharp tooth, that would be fantastic. We're also going to increase some luck. Damage is at minus 62%, okay? Minus 62%, but remember, it scales for every 1% of missing health, okay? For every 1% of missing health, it scales upwards. So we're just going to go next wave here, precise, okay? One thing I wanted to talk about, the other thing I forgot. One thing, this whole stream university stuff, right? Before I started recording here, I was absolutely bombastically stuck on TikTok, okay? Consuming, rotting my brain away. If my eyes are red again, which I noticed yesterday's video, my eyes were absolutely bloodshot red. It may have looked like I was doing some certain things. I did nothing. It was late. It's even later today, but I don't sleep. Maybe that's why they're red actually. But I'm also playing a vampire. We're also just gonna keep increasing some luck here, and I'm gonna grab some more, I'm gonna lock this for lifesteal, but I'm just gonna keep grabbing some precise items, okay? May as well keep grabbing precise. But this whole stream university thing, right? My mind's kind of rotted a little bit, okay? Now, there's some cool people, right? I'm not gonna mention any names, I'm just gonna mention it as a whole. There's some cool people, but the rest of it is kind of like, it's just a mess. It's actually just, it's just a mess. There's a lot of just clip farming, clip this. Did you get the clip? Did you record this? Did you right here? Like, what is this? What are we doing? What are we doing? It just feels so like, I mean, I guess I have no room to speak because look at me down here at the bottom of the leaderboard, huh? Everybody else is at the top of the leaderboard. But at the same time, it's kind of like, why? Like so many people watch this. There's so much going on. There's so much going on. It's just so much going on. That's really all I have to say about that, to be honest. It's really, actually, really everything I have to say. I saw a couple people say some good things, or a couple teachers say some good things. I like watching the teachers. It's good to watch the teachers. They actually give out good information. They're not just trolling the whole time. I like that. It's good information. But anyways, so far so not good. Not picking up very good items here. I'm also not getting much damage dealt. I know I'm supposed to be like healing. I'm supposed to be taking damage to deal damage, that type of thing. But I only have 12 HP, right? So I have to be very careful, especially on a danger zone 5. So I should be purchasing max HP. I know it's reduced by 25%. That is something to be weary of, but we want to keep getting that increase, okay? Now I'm going to purchase a little bit of melee damage increase, and we're just going to boost our max HP by a little bit, okay? I'm also hoping to get another one, but we're going to grab some lifesteal. I'm also going to grab some more lifesteal. I'm also going to grab minus 5% damage price or item price and melee damage increase, okay? There's another sharp tooth. We'll lock that up. We'll also lock this shuriken for the next time, okay? But I'm going to be needing to take, or even though it's going to be reducing my max HP, even though it's going to, okay, now listen. Even though it's going to be reducing max HP by 25%, right? That's not going to hold me back. Now here's a little scenario for you, okay? I like telling these little scenarios. It's like if you go to the mall, right? If you go to the mall and they have like the VR thing in the mall, I don't know what it's called, but if you go in the game, you put the VR thing on in the mall, and you're now in a game. I know Dave and Buster's has this also. You go put the VR thing on, right? I forget what I was saying. What was I even talking about before I even told that story? I'm not even here today. Let's go increase range by a little bit. We're also going to purchase this shuriken and this sharp tooth. So now we have full weapon slots. Okay, we're full on weapon slots. We can just keep upgrading these, but I hope to get more sharp tooths, to be honest, because it's also going to increase primitive, right? If we get +6 on primitive, +20 or +15 max HP, correct? Amundo. Now I'm going to grab this as well. It's going to like lower this, but I'm also going to grab this loot worm. So we're going to be getting more currency with the loot worm because I can't always pick this stuff up, right? If I'm having to move out of the way from these enemies, I can't keep picking this stuff up, right? So loot worm's going to have to fill those slots. Loot worm's going to have to go for the trees that I can't go for, and this and that, right? What was I talking about though? Are you kidding me? What was I talking? I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter. We have to keep taking damage to deal damage. But again, we still have low max HP, so it's a careful little treacherous dodging that we have to be doing here, okay? Treacherous dodging. We heal fairly quickly, but I don't have much wiggle room. So again, max HP is a good focus, and just upgrading our weapons for now. Lifesteal, I'm not too worried about because we do get increased lifesteal as we get lower on our HP. Okay, I really need to focus up. There was something I did a few days ago, okay? There was something I actually did a few days ago, and I'm impressed by it, and I'm happy I did it because I just watched it back and watched it back and watched it back. And that thing was, I'm gonna get increased crit chance as well, actually, right here, and chance to heal 1 HP when killing an enemy. It was, I went into the player cam, right? I was being the announcer. I was the announcer, and I went into the thing. What am I even talking about right now? Like, why am I acting like I'm on some substances? Like, what am I on? I'm trying to talk up this entire storm, right? Talk up so much. Hey, dude, blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to fill all this dead air. Like, there's so much dead air. This video has just so much dead air and so much nonsense. What am I even mentioning? I'm on wave 7 out of 20. Like, what am I talking about? What are these things spawning in the map? Like, what's going on? I'm a vampire. I'm a real life vampire. I knew I didn't see myself in the mirror earlier. I took a picture. I thought I looked good for the first time ever. I thought I looked good. So you know what I did? Try to take a selfie. What happened there? Nothing. I wasn't even in the selfie. It's just a blank picture of my living room. What's going on? We're going to take an increased armor, actually. I know it's going to reduce the damage we take, but I would not like to get one shot at everything. Okay, so that was an entirely wasted. I don't even know what I bought. I bought this bell, actually. I know what I bought. But we're gonna have to start taking some damage, okay? But to be doing that, we have to be careful, right? We have to be careful because we can get one shot at any point. So we have to be careful where we're taking our damage from, okay? For example, it's if you're making money, okay? You're making money in not a normal way. You're not going to a job. You're not going out and being hired by a place to make a salary or an hourly wage, right? You're making money from a different place, but you have to make sure the money is good and clean. You have to make sure this money is not being taken from anywhere. You have to make sure this money is clean money, right? That's the situation. You want to make sure the damage you take is a clean situation. Like those armored guys chasing me down like they're bodyguards outside of a club. There's no reason for that to be happening to me. I am of age and I am a good boy. But they're chasing me down like bodyguards in a club, right? You want to be sure you're taking damage from good sources, okay? These little plebeians running around. You want to make sure you're taking damage from them, not the other guys. So we're going to actually decrease our minus damage a little bit. That is something maybe to focus up on if I was, I don't know, actually. Like, why am I getting so little currency? I'm not dealing much. That's what's going on here. I'm not dealing much damage at all. 1% damage for every speed. No, like I'm not getting anything either. Sharp tooth will increase, sure. Max HP subtraction for this, sure, we'll grab that, I guess. I'm not killing anything, like nothing's dying at all. Okay, maybe this round I'll get some good level ups here, but I have no max HP, so again, careful, walk easy, walk like the Pink Panther. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. You gotta be careful where you walk, okay? Also, I was posting YouTube shorts, and listen, I'm done posting YouTube shorts. So you're not gonna see any other YouTube shorts from me from my videos, okay? I'm sick of it. I'm done with it. I'm not getting fake boosted stats to boost my little ego that I don't have. I'm done posting YouTube shorts for these videos. I'm done with it. So everything. Thank the Lord for the Taco Bell on my head that just gave me explosive diarrhea. Thank you. I'm done posting YouTube shorts. Before I was like, oh, I said this funny thing in this video that nobody's gonna see, so let me post it on YouTube shorts so at least some people see it. It would be funny. But no, this is now, we're not doing that anymore, okay? This is posted on the main channel, on the videos tab, nowhere else from me. And you've heard that here first. I'm gonna take this pickup range actually, and this max HP regeneration, -1 from consumables. Okay, see, this is where they try to trick you, right? This right here, -1 HP from consumable, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whatsoever, because you know what? Let's check this out in just 1 second, okay? Just 1 second here, we'll check this out, right? So we're not getting max HP. Okay, I have another one. What's the damage? Okay, so right here, right? What was I even talking about? -100 HP you can't see it. You know what? Put me in the middle. Look right here. -100 HP consumable right from -100 HP recovered from consumables. I'm not gaining any health from consumables, so may as well subtract, right? Was that even point? Like, is there even a point in talking about that? We'll move that back over. HP, max HP, will grab this. I'm also gonna grab this. Yes, give me good weapons. I mean, I guess I'll lock this, I guess. And we'll also increase. I'm not going to buy this. Look at my harvesting, 5. I'm not gonna be increasing my harvesting by 8%. What's that gonna do? Put me at 5.5? Hey Siri, what is 8% of 5? Okay, she's thinking. Siri, is that difficult?
I'm having
okay. So Siri doesn't even know what 8% of 5 is, but come to my brain. But let's enter my brain, and 8% of 5 is 5.5. It's not 5.5, but you add it together. Okay, we're actually gonna save 105 currency here because I'm in a terrible position. So I need money, I need to upgrade my weapons. I'm going to be purchasing that that minigun because it's gonna put us in a big upper hand, right? Now, what do hands look like? This. Now, how big are hands compared to your face? Like this. Now, do you have hair on your palms? No, I have hair everywhere else though. Why am I even going that direction? Hopefully we get a level up. We are getting a level up. Nice. Hopefully we get another chest. There's a good crowd of enemies here. Wow, wonderful crowd of enemies. Wow, I am staying up way too late. I don't fall asleep at nighttime. I don't sleep whatsoever. Maybe I should record just 7 of these and pop them out 7 per day, right? Maybe I should just pop 7 videos out every single day. What's that gonna do? Am I streamer university grinding yet? Am I writing notes down? Am I streamer university grinding yet? Popping 7 videos out a day, 18 TikToks, and 6 Twitch streams in one day? Am I doing that? Jesus Christ, kill this crowd of enemies. Maybe one more level up is all I asked for here. I wish I collected some extra currency there, because what would have happened is I would have leveled up an additional time and I would have had an extra upgrade, but it doesn't matter. We're just going to subtract 1 armor here for boosted everything else, whatever else. So that red attack speed increase, beautiful. Oh, hold on a sec. I don't have enough to purchase this. I don't actually have enough to purchase that. Weapons can no longer be recycled or upgraded. I don't want that. I do want the max HP though. Let me slurp that up with a straw. Paper straw this way. It's recyclable and good for the environment. Okay, we're grabbing a extra sharp tooth, right? We're going to be, this is interesting. What would I like to increase? I would like extra primitive, right? So I'm going to combine both of these precise weapons right here, right? To grab this primitive right here. So now we have 4 primitive, right? Gives bonus max HP. Okay, bonus max HP. We're gonna re-roll. I know what this says, right? I'm actually going to sell this, right? Oh, you know what? Forget the primitive. Grab this extra precise, upgrade your weapons, 1 free reroll, and we're going next wave. This is scary, actually. Now this right here is what you call scary, right? We have a mini boss spawning in. I'm a little bit worried, and these armors guys deal half of my... I already did my bell. And these armored guys do half of my HP. I'm completely losing this round. Now, how did yesterday's video go, right? What level did I die on? Let's try and think back, okay? Thing is, I don't even remember what I titled that video. I can't think back because I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I don't remember what happened earlier in the day today. So how am I to remember what happened earlier? Or how am I to remember what happened yesterday if I can't remember what I had for breakfast? Oh wait, it was probably nothing because I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat lunch. I don't eat dinner. I eat sunflower seeds for every single time of the day, okay? Let's hopefully... If you die here, you suck at every video game you play, and I'm banning you from everywhere. Just survive, dude. Literally. This is a survival class. It's not a killer class. 2% lifesteal bonus. It's not a killer class. This is a survival class. We're going to get more max HP. Thank you very much. We're also going to refresh. No, you know what? We're going to increase our armor. Damage reduction is what matters here. How do I still not have enough? And the thing is, this isn't even probably worth it. To be honest, this is not even probably worth it because you know what? I have 0 bonus range damage. My melee damage is the only thing I've increased, right? But this just sucks in general. We're actually gonna purchase this, increase luck, another sharp tooth, but you know what? I have to sell this to then use this. Whoa, that was actually a close puke. So we're gonna try and take it a little bit easy before I lose my digestive tract, I guess. This is probably good. This is good if I saved some money, right? It's good if I saved some money. We're gonna lock this up for the next round that I'm going to survive. Wave 12, let's enter it. We're now on wave 12. Now shurikens are doing okay job, but everything just sucks. Everything completely sucks. I'm playing Brotato again. I love this game. I do love this game, actually. This game is a very fun game, and I can play this infinitely multiple times in a day. Like, each round to 20 takes about 30 minutes, right? Unless I'm yapping, unless I'm talking about some other stuff, unless I'm studying some studying some items and figuring out the best solutions for the current possible situation, which I like to do, apparently. I like to figure out the best possible solutions. I'm about to go read a book that's called The Berenstain Bears, right? It's about nightmares, okay? It's about having nightmares. And you know what? I'm gonna read that on Saturday, and I'm going to enjoy it. The Berenstain Bears. I'm gonna enjoy that, okay? Let's hopefully survive here. Nice bell go off. Thank you for saving my life, because you know what? 6 seconds left in the wave, and I'm about to die. So, 2 seconds left. I actually have this. Where's my loot worm? Why are you over there when there's currency over there? Why are you over there when there's currency? What are we doing? Actually, what do we do? I'm not kidding. What are we doing? Lifesteal take, max HP again. Nice. Max HP again. Nice. Shuriken, upgrade. Nice. Refresh. Oh, wait. Let's put the binoculars on. 62 max. I can't purchase a gosh darn thing in that level row right there. Let's go to the next wave and die. Let's go to the next wave and die. Now we have 63 HP, so we shouldn't be too terrible, right? We shouldn't be too terrible. Okay? Let's pick up some currency. Now, what do I do on a daily basis? Let me explain you my day-to-day. Go to sleep. Wake up. Get some stuff done, like put some clothes on or something like that. Maybe wear some Five Nights at Freddy's slippers. And then I hop on Brotato and I grind Brotato. Grind. If you think I am bad at Brotato, you should see me early morning Brotato. You should see me mid-afternoon. You should see me mid-afternoon Brotato. Unfortunately, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just kind of speaking. There's a lot of loot worm. I would kindly ask you to pick that stuff up over there, but you're going for these individuals. Loot worm, you're going for these individual pieces. I have to talk to these people who created this game. I have to, because loot worm's going for these individual pieces, right? The individual pieces, when there's literally, I'm not even kidding, there's a concert stadium of currency to pick up right there. A concert stadium of currency to pick up there, and we're not doing that. So we're gonna recycle this plus 70%. Okay, we're actually gonna take this, and I'm going to completely wipe out of the face of the earth, right? I'm going to die from that. We're going to combine this. Bounce up to 3 times. No, bounce up to 4 times. I'm also gonna pick this up. Thank you. 5 range damage. What is this? It is melee damage scaled. Okay. I'm going to take this, increase our base damage, right? Refresh. We're going to sell this, and we're going to go refresh. Oh, what do you know? 3% damage for extra curse. Oh, what do you know? Extra attack speed and extra range. Will I survive to this next wave? I don't know. And sometimes I'm sitting here thinking to myself, oh wait, this is actually a lovely wave. Wow, this wave right here is actually a very lovely wave. Hold on a second here. I could actually survive and win this wave. Are you kidding me? With the minus 15% movement speed and minus 15% everything, I could actually probably survive this wave, right? Because I thought it was a good idea to buy the current items that I've purchased, right? And this is gonna be just fantastic for me. 30 seconds left of this rhino thing dashing at me and trying to kill me while these junkies spawn in 15 different times from one. Keep the brain intact, because this is actually a winnable wave, right? This is actually a winnable wave, right? You could out heal these things. You deal enough damage to kind of out heal all.